Hello, everyone. Welcome to my first ever box opening stream. This is going to be exciting. Yes, we are live here on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube chat, unfortunately, is not loading, so head over to Twitch chat if you want to talk to me. We have some. That's fine. Sarah's trying to carry the thing that we have from Konami, which is, of course, here it is, a copy of Burst Protocol. There it is. This is my huge box here. We are going to we're going to open it. I need a knife actually, so Sarah's going to get the knife. Don't worry.
I don't have a knife, I have scissors.
You have scissors. That's good. We are 2 followers away from 300 followers. So if you'd like to follow and help us get that big 300, I really appreciate it. Right.
Can I go for a nice person? Loads of money.
Apparently so. Yes.
I'm just watching.
So we're doing something cool today. We've got a little mini camera on which is what we're capturing this on, and it's got lads because I'm using the 3 version. Trying to open this case is awkward around the mic. There we go. Perfecto. So let's have a quick open of this gloriousness. I'm pressing keys on the key. I might move the keyboard back just so we don't accidentally press keys on the keyboard. So we are opening this case today. Let's just get a quick glance at that on camera. There they are. Look at.
Bring it round.
Bring it round so everyone can see. Ooh. There we are. And look at that. Look at that. All of those booster boxes we're going to open today, which is very exciting. Just need to remember to keep tapping the thing. So what we're going to do?
Am I gonna have this?
You
off
have
you?
that off me.
You're gonna have to lift it.
Yeah, because it is heavy. Oh,
There we go. Put it there.
put it there. Right, and we're going to do a box at a time, and see what we.
I'm passing boxes.
And you're passing boxes.
I'm passing boxes.
There we go. Right. So here we are. We are our first box of Burst Protocol. There's the scissors. Let's get those. And let's get into this. I'm really excited. I've never opened a case before. This is the first time I've opened a case. So if you want ever to see a case open again on channel, make sure to follow so we can actually get money to buy cases. But this is exciting. So here we are. This is our first. This is my first pack. You made me tea. Okay. So our first pack of Burst Protocol. Here we go. It's a really pretty set. It does. I'd say it. To me, it does. It's sort of like a. I'm going to put that off in that corner there so you can see that. Let's do a side at a time. I'm thinking we did a right side first and see what we get from there. So let's see this. Okay, our first pack of Burst Protocol. I'm going to do a little smell. The smell of the cards. They smell good. Okay, so first things first. We got Keel, the Shipwreck for Hire. I didn't know we're doing a for hire link. That's really cool. Then we got Rocket Detonator. Very exciting. This all the cards I want mostly are in common and super, so that's really good. So that's a card that I really wanted. We have Gung Ho Spriggans. And then we've got Fist Armed Dragon. It's just Armed Dragon with loads of fists. That's really funny. Then okay, this is the new TCG exclusive archetype. For those that don't know, this is GMX, and basically they're scientists researching dinosaurs, and they accidentally turn into dinosaurs. That's basically, I think they're researching to bring them back to life, and that's pretty cool though. It's a cool looking card, right? And then we got we'll put our supers over there, and then we got Shipping Archfiend. Oh, I think Ben would like that. Forbidden Ritual Art, and then Stormbane Dragon. This is like supposed to be quite a good little rogue deck card. What's it do? Kind of put it there so I can see it because it's past. Okay. So your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. You cannot use the following effect of Dragon, Bane, Dragon. Once per turn, banish any number of dark monsters from your graveyard. You cannot normal or special summon. Banish that many cards from your opponent controls. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a quick effect. Nice. Okay. And then we got the normal monster. We got this is really cool. I mean, it's pretty cool having a normal monster in a set. Right, we'll put the commons back in there. I see a Chrome. Thanks for the subscribe. Shiny cardboard. This is exciting. Thanks, Chrome. Welcome to our first ever live box opening on the channel. This is very exciting. So we're going into the next pack here. I think we're going to be quite slow on this first one because this is my first time looking at a lot of these cards. So
It's that again.
we've got Archfiend Strategy. First penguin. It's a penguin. Look at him with all his penguin friends.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
Then Throne of the Archfiends, a ritual. A Dark Lord. This Dark Lord Goulet. New Dark Lord support. They're pretty cool. All right, Yugioh, nice. Yeah. Hey, guys. Oh, and speaking of, we got the ritual spell and the ritual in the same pack. Like, if we were doing the 5-card challenge, there we go. That's our first ultra there. Archfiend Emperor. It's a pendulum ritual. That's really cool. That is really, really cool. Okay, then we got another for hire trap. We have Persona of Man. Oh, this is the Elf Notes cards. Dark Lord Dance. This is the fusion. The new Yummy card, Assist Yummy. Pretty good. Sadly, the Archfiend is not one of the value cards from the set, but, you know, I know a person that really wants this card, so I guess for me it's valuable. So, yeah, let's spread the word to Ben. Chris, could you post this link in our Facebook chat so Ben can watch? Oh. Whirlwind for Hire. I did. Oh, this is the new Magnet Warrior. This is Magnet Warrior Sigma Plus. That's pretty cool. A second copy of Keel, Magic Magnet Bonding, and then this is the Exorcist. This is Exorcist Betrayal. I'm going to put the penguin back in the box. There we go.
Don't just chuck him in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be kind to him. Riot Reason. Another GMX card. It's in Quarantine Madness already. Perfect. Shipping Archfiend, and then Mechanical Mechanic. You can have a mechanical mechanic now, apparently. There you go. Our next pack of Burst Protocol. We're going through this quite nicely, I think. There we go.
You asked me to share it.
No, thank you for sharing it.
In the two chats, because I thought half of the people we know are in one chat and half are in another chat.
That's true. So we got next one. We got Wake Cup Earl. Yeah, double interlocked. There you go. This is the ritual and fusion for rockets. I needed this. That's going to go there with my rocket pile. Another Fist Arm Dragon. Assault Lynch. Is this another fiend? That's a zombie. Okay. Oh, and Boral Reboot. Yes, fantastic. Okay, that's another rocket. This is Red Reboot exclusively for rockets. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole reason I wanted this set, Chris. I wanted this set because it's all rocket support. So I was like, yeah, I need this. It has a Boral monster on the front cover. Like I had to. GMX Alios, Tip Tiding Tongue, Mischief of the Wolves. There's a Red Riding Hood card. That's pretty cool. Dark Lord Dance again. And that's it. This feels like a heavy pack. I wonder if we'll get our first secret in this. Let's see. We've not had a secret rare yet. Okay, so we got Dual Evolution Assault Mode. Oh, this must be the Assault Mode field spell. That's kind of cool. Dirk Longing Blue Skies. Whirlwind for Hire. Can I update my quality of my camera, I wonder? No. Oh, I can. Let's go settings. Ooh. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to go... Can I get zoom? What looks good? That's too blue. Too blue. I'm thinking that's about right. Give me auto. And I got a zoom. Oh, look at that. That's cool. When I find the settings, you know I'm gonna enjoy them. Whirlwind for Hire. Okay. You'll be unstoppable in tournaments, James. I can see it now. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. And speaking of unstoppable in tournaments, it's the Boral Flare Dragon. This is the new super rare. I love the fact that all the Boral cards are like I think there's only one. There's only two that are ultra rare. So there's nothing I really have to get too hard. Yes, super rare. Oh, I'm doing so well. I'm really happy about that. There you go. Then we got Forbidden Ritual Art. Shoshi Gon. Flux offers field and another Stormbane Dragon. Cool. Into the next pack. In terms of rocket support, we're doing really well. I'd like to get some of the new branded support that's in here. That'll be really cool. Dark Lord Gulat, and of course the new Forbidden card would be really awesome too. Forbidden Strategy. There's the ritual spell for that Archfiend we had. Oh, we got Jade Mechanic Dragon. We got another Elf Note card. Nice. There's that Jade Dragon Mechanic. I'll put that there in the super pile. We got the Fire Trap, Assault Yummy, and oh, what's this? This is Vodnidka, the Fountain Spirit. It looks like a giant frog. It's a giant pink frog. Shows how out of the loop I am. And then Arsenal Audit. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. Like, you haven't played too much in a while. Right, into the next pack we go. So we got Doom Z Change, Vic Viper Type L. That's cool. Then another Magnic Warrior Sigma Plus, Archfiend Lynch, and Forbidden Crown! Forbidden Crown! There it is! Oh my god! Oh, wow. Wow. I was literally just talking about the Forbidden card, and we got it first box, Forbidden Crown. There it is. Ah.
What is it?
It's the new Forbidden card, Forbidden Crown. These things are going for about £100 a piece right now. And I got one in my first box. That's so cool. So for those that don't know what Forbidden Crown does, This card does all of these things. I'm going to read them for you. 1 second. It applies effects to one face-up monster on the field until the end of its turn. Negate its effects. It cannot attack. It cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. It's unaffected by activated effects except its own. It cannot be tributed. It cannot be used as fusion material, synchro material, XC, or link summon. Neither player can activate monster effects in response to this card's activation. So essentially, you can use this card to make an unstoppable monster on the field that can't be destroyed, cannot be fusion summoned. The only thing is, there is one way to out this. If you have a dragon monster on your field and your opponent has a Fall of Albaz, they can still use it to special summon their card. It's annoying, but this is so cool. I mean, I've gone up against some new branded and Master Duel. They don't have the new support yet. They don't have Fall of that, and they don't have Bin Crown. This thing is amazing. This is so cool. Okay, for Bin Crown, Sarah, there's a box of sleeves just on top of there. Could you grab those for me? Sarah's okay. Just above the folders. This needs to go in a sleeve. It is too beautiful.
I can get it.
She got it. She did it. This. I'm sorry. This deserves a sleeve right off the back. You get my undying love.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay. I'm glad I care. You care that much about me. There we go. One copy of it.
I already had your
You do, but you get. Do I not get
anything
anything extra for this? There we go. Forbidden Crown. There we go. That's really exciting. Okay. Dark Lord Dance. Tip of the Tiny Tongue. Archfiend Playtime. And GMX Alos. Open the vault, Sarah. There's a vault. We have a vault. If we have a vault, she can have everything that's in it. That's how much I love her. What's this? Theo Realize Liberation. It's a quick play spell. What does it do? If you control a Midas the Pure, you can add to your hand or special summon one monster with 300 attack and 200 defense. Okay. I guess it's part of the archetype. A third copy of the field spell. Another copy of Double Interlock. Nice. More of those lovely rocket cards I'd see. First Penguin. And ooh. This is really cool. This is the this is another TCG exclusive card. This is Murakurum the Living Quicksilver. Basically, it's a Zeus. For those that don't know what Zeus is, it's a XZ that you can nuke the field with. This one, if this card is XYZ summoned, attach one monster from your deck to this card as material. You can only use the effects of this monster once per turn. While this card has a material, your opponent cannot activate effects of monsters with their graveyard in their graveyard with the same attribute as the monster in your graveyard. Once per turn, during the end phase, detach one card from this card or take 3,000 damage. You can kill yourself with this card. That's funny. I do find it funny when you can kill yourself. There we go. I mean, actually, the fact you can take damage yourself can actually be used in some strategies to do some really cool things. Another copy of that Red Riding Hood card. Right, the right side certainly is looking out to be the right side. Can't complain about this at all. Let's go here. So we're going Archfiend Strategy, Wake Up Cake. Second copy of Rocket Detonator. We're getting those rocket cards. Duke Archfiend, and Night Winged Cleric. That's a pretty cool looking card there. What does it do? What does Night Winged Cleric do? It's one tuner, one non-tuner. When it's cast special summon, set an assault mode activate from the deck. Oh, it's assault mode support. That's really cool. That's really cool. We got the Mischief of the Wolves again. Another normal monster. What does this one say? So this is Pen Center, the Titan of Trubabouts, and an ambient being that manifests in response to devout prayers. Lyrics it recites are said to foretell the future, but they are mysterious and incomplete, incomprehensible to most. Very exciting. And then Tip of the Tingling Tongue, and then Archfiend Playtime. I feel like Ben is going to get all of the Fiend cards he's looking for from our case, so that's pretty cool. Right, let's move it on. Wait, wouldn't we need an XZ with our monsters on the field for that monster? Yes, I believe so. You got DDD Alfred the Divine Sage. Another playset of Fist Arm Dragon. Oh, there we go. Hollow Rocket Dragon. Another rocket card for us. Dual Evolution Assault Zone, and then our first Elf Note card.
Oh yeah, you are on the right side.
There we go. Elf Notes. This is Elf Note Fortuna. This is a new deck that's coming out in this set. I think they're really cool, the Elf Note cards. Sarah, what do you think of those that artwork?
Let me have a look.
There you are. Then we have Reign of Frogs. And we've got GMX Associate Norma. Mechanic, and then another copy of Bane Dragon. There we go. Right, 2 more packs for the right side. Here we go. Okay, then we have Doomsday Change. We have Dirk Longing for the Blue Skies. A playset for our double interlock. That's amazing. Archfiend Strategy. Oh, our second secret. So this is Rescue Ace Attributor. Okay, this is not one of the value cards, but it's another Rescue Ace card, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to give this a sleeve, though. Oh, no, one of our branded and white dragon slots has been taken, but we did get a Forbidden Crown in this box, so we can't really complain, can we? There we go.
I mean, you have 12 of these.
I do have 12 boxes, that's true. So we have the Elf Note Trap. We have Tip of the Tingling Tongue. The For Hire Trap and Archfiend's Favor. And we have the last pack. This is the last pack for the right side of our first box. Let's see. It feels so weird to know that there's more than one box. Like the fact that there's 12 of them is kind of ridiculous. Archfiend.
Like you keep slowing down because you're like, I don't want to rush, and then you're like, hang on.
I've got more boxes. Whirlwind For Hire. The new For Hire Field Spell. Another Dark Lord Gallet. And then what's this? Archmage Non-Finno. Okay, I've not seen this one yet. It's an Illusion Fusion. It requires 2 Archmage monsters. Must be either fusion summoned or special summoned from the extra deck by discarding a spell or trap card or attributing a level 7 or higher a mage monster from your hand or field. That's really that's free. That's a free summon right there. That's really cool. You can only special summon Archmage monsters. You can only special summon this card once per turn, no matter how method you use. If this card is special summoned, set an Archmage spell trap card from the deck. Once per turn, during opponent's turn, quick effect, you can fusion summon 1 fusion monster from the extra deck using monsters you control. That's really, really cool. Some really cool cards in the set. Then we've got another Flux. We've got Elf Notes Trap. We've got Boss on Parade. That's a card we've not had yet. Okay. Oh, my camera's trying to turn off on us. It's not letting it turn off. There we go. Boss on Parade. And then Elf Notes. Nice. Okay, that was the last pack for that side.
You want to pass me your rubbish?
Yeah, I'll pass you the rubbish. Right, there we go.
You are going to need rubbish management.
There needs to be some rubbish management, I think. Rubbish everywhere.
You know, I was thinking, should I take soft plastics today? And I was like, well, there's not really that much in it. And now it's going to be overflowing there.
Okay, we got our second side. Let's see what we get from our second side. Let's just push those over there. So we have so far got 3 ultras and 2 secrets. So I guess we only have one more ultra from this pack. So hopefully we can get some good supers, because there are really good supers in the set. If I can get a play set of that Flare Metal Dragon. So that's another Dirk, Victor Type L, Elf Notes for Help, and then that's a second copy of Elf Note Fortuna, Elf Notes Rhapsody, Riot, and then another one of those normal monsters. I feel like we're going to go quite quick on this side. Side A, box 1. Yeah, so make sure to turn your tapes, guys. Flip those tapes in your tape recorder. We've got a second copy of First Penguin. Another Keel. I think that's playset Keel. Oh, another Hollow Rocket Dragon. And Junk Warrior Assault Mode. Hello. That's cool. Another Assault Mode card. I mean, can't complain about Assault Mode cards. And then we've got a GMX Associate Norma Frog Rain. And then another Flux Oshafiend. Into the next pack. Have you seen Carmel? I have not seen Carmel yet. Maybe we will. We're still only on box one. Welcome, by the way. We got bonding. We got theorized liberation, DDD, a playset box, and then we got Elf Note Power Patreon. Nice. We're doing well on those Elf Note cards. We have already seen though our Forbidden Crown, our first copy of Forbidden Crown, from our first box, so we can't go wrong. That's really really cool. So I'm gonna put our crown up there actually, just so we can be like, look at the beautiful crown. We unfortunately did get the Rescue Ace as the second secret, which is a bit sad. Right, into the next one. How we do? Okay, we got another Magnet Warrior, Wake Up, another L. Oh, we got the GMX Super Rare, 55. What's that? Elf Notes, Assault Trust, Boss on Parade, and then another Norma. I feel like we're going to be able to build that dinosaur deck, that GMX deck. Let's see what we get. Into the next pack. We have a Flying Fortress again, Duke Archfiend, and then, oh, yes! We got Zalin the Shackled Dragon. This is an amazing, amazing pull. So it's only like a £1 card, but it's like going to be really, really good in future sets. So that is awesome that we have that. Norma, anything else? Nope. Into the next one. We're going through these ones quite quick. I don't think, what have we got? So we've got one Ultra, two Ultras. We've got three Ultras. So I think we're looking for one more Ultra. So 4 Ultras out the box. Another double into, I think that's our playset. Oh, and another rocket detonator. And Trisborrel Dragon. Yes, my rocket package. Forbidden Ritual shipping. Oh, that's another one we've not seen. GMX Chairman Cameridge. Nice. Our rocket package is looking really good. I think we only need one copy of Trisborrel, so that's really cool. Oh, my rocket deck. My rocket deck is almost complete. We're on box one and my rocket deck is almost complete. I can't complain. This set is amazing. Okay, another Theorized Liberation. Oh, this is a new Magnet Warrior Sigma Minus. Another Magnet Bonding. And then, a BES Deranged Core. Nice. Another, that's a third copy of Dark Lord Dance. We're doing well for the Dark Lord cards, to be fair. Into the next one. I mean, we've got Forbidden Crown. Like, that's the best Dark Lord card. Because technically, Dark Lords can search out any of the Forbidden cards. Duke Archfiend, Elf Notes Plea for Help, Keel, Go Ho Spriggans. And then, oh, what's this? Another Magnet. This is Telusion the Magnet Warrior. So another Magnet Warrior. Elf Notes Favor. Cool. I'll tell you what, the supers in this set are generally good supers. Like, I can't complain about the supers. And the bulk itself is good too. We got another for highest field spell, Wake Up Cake, Fist of the Iron, and then, oh, what's this? This is Conduct Warrior Plasma Magnum. That's cool. The Yummy Assault, Rain Frogs. Cool. We're doing really well for like hollows in this. I think it's like we're doing like pretty solid. Right, into the next one. Oh, that's our third copy of Hollow Rocket. Magnet Warrior Sigma Mist, Archfiend Strategy, and oh, that's our Ultra. That's Royal Archfiend. Okay. I think Ben now officially has all of the Fiend cards from this set. And we got the Radiant Typhoon Ascendance. This is really okay. We're keeping this out. This is staying out. Radiant Typhoon can be used in the branded deck, so I'm keeping those. Basically, it's the MST searching deck. Like, you can't go wrong. MST can negate now. The joke no longer stands because it can negate everyone. Chuck my rubbish over there. I'll tell you what, I will move my Forbidden Crown back over here. Another Spriggans. Let's go through these quickly. And this is Nightmare Hands. And then I feel like we've not got like doubles of super rares from this set. Right, last pack from the first box. Let's see what we get from our first box. Here we go. Okay, Dual Evolution, Doomsday. That's another Hollow Rocket. And then Elf Note. That's us. Oh, there we go. Radiant Typhoon Ascendance again. And there you are. Okay, cool. That's not bad for our first box. I'm just going to quickly go through what we got from that first box, and then maybe put the higher rarity stuff in sleeves. So we've got Elf Note. That's super. There's an ultra. Put the ultras there. Super, 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 ultra, super, super secret, super, super, ultra, super, ultra, and super. I mean, like I said, that's not bad. What was our pull ratio there? Yeah, that's about right. So we got 4 ultras and oh, sneeze from Sarah. 4 ultras and 2 secrets. I mean, that's the standard. So that's pretty darn good there. I'm just going to put these in sleeves, and then we will move on to the next box. Yeah, there we go. And in we go. And then there we are, Royal Archfiend. Somebody tell Ben that we have all of his all the cards he needs. Okay, so there we are. There are our cards from that crown though, man. That crown is amazing. Can't go wrong with that. Right, I'm gonna put those in this box. There are our lovely rocket cards. Those are going to be taken out later. And our 2 Radiant Typhoons. I'm going to put those there because we probably are going to try and find a playset of those. I'm going to keep the crown out because people are going to want to know what sort of best things we got. So let's close this box, shall we? Or shall we? I'm debating, like, do we keep the hollows out? We'll keep the hollows. I'll put the hollows on my desk, and then we can show all our hollows at the end of the video. And Sarah's going to take the box. I'm going to keep the rocket cards up top here so I can keep track of how many we have. I have a special sleeve for the Starlight rare we get. Hopefully we get Starlight. That'd be great. If we don't, I'll be generally sad. And the supers can just go in the box for now. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Right, first box. There's our second box there. Let's get rid of the rubbish. Tidy up? What means tidy up?
Am I getting paid for this?
Yes.
Am I getting paid?
I'll buy.
If you say love and affection, then I'm leaving.
I'm gonna buy you cake. There we go.
Why have you left those 2 there?
Because I'm trying to complete the playset of that. We only pulled 2 from our box. I feel like this comment is a short print. Trying to get into the box, like open. There we go, and we're in. Let's do this.
Oh, I've already got that one.
Okay, here we are. Box number 2. We started on the right side last time, so shall we start on the left side this time?
Left, right.
Ah. There we are. Okay, so into the packs we go. Oh, I feel like I'm getting warm. I'm going to take my jacket off, I think. Do. There we go. Okay, we're into the next pack of Destiny. There we go. Burst Protocol is looking really well for us. Yeah, my camera's decided to turn off. I'm not letting it turn off for you guys. There we go. Okay, we got another Magnet Warrior for hire. Magnet Bonding, Cake. And then, oh, Crimson Blader Assault Mode is our first super there. We'll sort of speed through these a bit more now because we've seen most of them before. So we're getting a lot of Assault Mode cards, which is great. I mean, like I said, I might actually...
Have you got everything you need so far, apart from like the really high rarity ones?
Yeah. Rocket-wise, I think I've finished my rocket deck. That's another copy of...
Apart from the high rarity ones.
Returned Dino, Danine. There we go. Yeah, so I think I've got most of the cards I need. I mean, I'd like a couple more of copies of the rocket cards. But to be fair, I think I've got the entire rocket core. The new rocket core, anyway, apart from the new Boral card. And the higher rarity rocket as well. Another B. I mean, I'd like to try and get that in this box. We got 12 of them, so this is box. So we have 10 more after this. There we go. Another rocket, and we got another GMX. There we go. No high rarity, no super yet in this box. I'm going to put our supers over here. No, I don't know. We got that crown. I think first or second pack.
No. It was like
Oh, okay.
Further down.
Oh, there we go. A rocket. Is that our third copy of rocket detonator? Let me just check. One copy. Yeah, that's our no. We've already got our 3 rocket detonators, so this one can go back into the box. Hang on. It's side A, box 2. It is. And oh, there's another Trisborrel. Put that up there. Got my 2 copies of Trisborrel now. I'm looking forward to just having a pure rocket deck that I'm going to have a little bit of fun with. Obviously, rockets themselves are not particularly competitive, but they are fun. Another copy of Heavy Interlock. And then what's it? Ooh, Conduct Warrior. So that's another one of the new Magnet Warriors. There we go, put that in there. Into the next pack I go. For hire, assault mode, and oh, there's another one of those. Oh, there you go. That's the 3rd copy of the Radiant Typhoon Ascendants. That's good. We're doing well for Radiant Typhoon support. Can we get a 2nd crown? That'd be really cool. I'd like a playset crown. I mean, we got a case, so another Jade Dragon. No supers or no ultras or higher from this one. Ultras wise, I really want to pull at least 2 or 3 copies of the new Rocket Ultra and at least a copy of the new Borrel. And then oh, speaking of, there it is. There it is.
Did you pull what you were saying?
Rocket loader. There it is. Yeah, we pulled a rocket loader. I literally was just going on about it and speak to the devil and it will answer. There we are. I'm not fired. I'm not keeping up. It's okay. There we go. I just need 2 more of these from my deck. And then I think that's all the rocket cards. And then apart from the 1 Borrel, copy of the new Borrel, wouldn't you? Which is amazing. Actually, I'll put this here so we know that we've got our first Ultra of the deck. If I just got 3 of those from this box, I would be down for that. There we go. And that's another Junk Warrior Assault mode. Into next pack. Like, only 1 holo from it. I feel like if someone bought this box, like, and was going through the packs, I feel like the person on the other side is going to have so much more luck. Oh, there you go. That's our 2nd copy of Borrel Flare. There you go. I feel like I'm getting all the Borrel cards from this box, which I'm not complaining about because I'm looking for those, so this is great. If I can get the cover card, that would be great. It's not worth that much, but it's not the point. There we go. Magnet Salt Mode, Spriggans, and Elf Notes Welcome Home. So we've got more of those Elf Note cards coming in. Right, we're on to box 2, side B. Here we go. So we're going to get like loads of holos from this. So we're getting 3 ultras, 2 secrets on the side. Obviously, we don't know where we're going to pull the Starlight. I reckon we'll probably get the Starlight from the bottom, maybe. I don't know. Archfiend, and we got another Magnet Warrior card. Into the next one. Here we are. Viper Vic, and then Rex for hire. So that's our first one of the new for hire cards. To be fair, in we go. Still only on 1 ultra. Can you imagine if we only got 1 ultra for the box? How upsetting would that be? Penguin and oh! I have this card. This is the Magistus, Invoked Magistus. There we are. That's really cool. I actually have this card in Japanese because it was one of the promo cards for the Sky Striker manga. For those who don't know, so yes, I actually now have this in English as well. That's really cool.
Which is right next to you.
Which yes, the Sky Striker manga. I think it was issue 5. It was the cover card for. Yeah, but here it is. Yeah, it's even on there for you to look at. There you are. I'll put it here so you can see. Yeah, there it is. And now we have it in English as well, which is really, really cool. Right, there we go. So the 2 ultras.
Managed to knock your phone slightly so they're seeing more of the back of the setting.
Well, I don't want to. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that, everyone. I got too excited. Into the next pack. Right, Duke Archfiend. And then, during the power tuning. That's really cool. I think this is this is another fiend card. Ben's gonna want that. I think this one's actually supposed to be quite a good card. Actually, what does it do? So let me get my effect in clear. Uh, this card for this card synchro summon, treat one monster in your center main zone as a tuner. What? That's cool. If this card is synchro summoned, negate the effects of all face-up monsters uh, your opponent controls. Quick effect. Activate this effect. Monsters your opponent controls in the same column as an Elf Note monster. So this is an Elf Note card. Cannot be used as material for fusion Xyz. Oh wow, that's really cool. That's a really unique card. I might actually not give that to Ben and use it myself. That's a really unique card actually. So that's that Elf Note secret rare. Cool. Well, not Elf Rare secret rare. Elf Note big guy. There we go. So we got 2 ultras still to get from this box. And 2 secrets. What secrets are we going to get? Hopefully useful ones. Magnet, Scrotum, and Jade. We are not doing well on this box. Well, then again, we are guaranteed at least 1 secret, I hope, from this box. This side is not... Well, neither side's been particularly favourable. That's another card for the Elf Note cards. And, is that a Starlight Rare? It's a Starlight Rare! Spriggan's Kit!
Did you get your Starlight?
Wow, that's our Starlight Rare. It's not one of the valuable Starlight Rares, but that is so cool. I mean, we do need this card for our deck anyway, so this...
Do we need that one?
Yeah. It's it is for the Tri Brigade and Fallen of Albaz cards. There you are.
So you got a useful Starlight?
Yeah, I got a useful Starlight. That is so cool. Welcome, Kat. Let's go. That is so cool. Well, good point for joining us, Kuro. Ah, look at that. That's okay. There we go. I take it back. This was the better box.
Yeah, you weren't getting that card because they put that one in there.
They've got a Starlight in there. We got an Accolade. Yeah, Accolade acquired. So I feel like if anyone was pulling this side, they'd be like really shut. Okay, so we got... Oh, and there's a normal version of Spriggan's Kit. We got the Starlight Spriggans, and we got the regular Spriggans. Okay, okay. That is kind of cool. That means we can keep this one in our collection binder, nice and safe. And then we got that. That is really cool. Okay. God, please give me one of the new branded cards, though. Come on. I mean, that is one of the new branded cards, but you know what I mean, Box. Come on. Help me out here. Oh, no, that's fine. That's okay. That's the new Boral Shroud Dragon, the cover card of the set, which, of course, for our Rocket deck, we need. There you are. I think we've actually got one of every one of the new Boral cards. That is amazing. Then I'll be able to play for hires. If you get 2 other copies of the new for hire super rare, I actually am doing pretty well on. How am I doing on super rares? 1 sec. I think I put them in the other box. Well, there's one Rex. I think there's 2 Rexes that we pulled. No, we've only pulled 1 Rex. Right, in we go. That was so cool. I've actually pulled a Starlight Rare on camera. That can't go wrong. And then pulled the second copy, the normal copy. There we go into this, and that's Highness Archfiend. We're probably not going to, because we got the Starlight Rare, we probably won't get a second secret. But that should be all 4 of our ultras there. I think we're probably only going to get supers from the next little bit. I just think it's funny we got the same card. We got 2 of that. Oh, no, I'm wrong. There's a secret. We got 2 secrets and a Starlight.
And you were moaning this box.
Oh,
Moaning this was a bad box.
Oh, this is actually one of the good cards. So this is one of the new Radiant Typhoon cards. This is really, really cool. Essentially, this either bounces all your opponent's monsters to their hand or bounces all their spell and trap cards to their hand in the new Radiant Typhoon. That is, wow, this, I take it back. This is probably the better box. It doesn't have, we didn't get the crown. We didn't get the crown, but we did get the Celestial and the Starlight. That is so cool. Well, at least we got our Starlight on stream. I mean, I'm happy with that. That Spriggan's Kit Starlight is beautiful. And we have the last pack of Destiny, which we're getting. Oh, we got no. What? We got all 4 ultras. We got Exo's sister Carmel, which is the card that we were just asked about. There's Carmel. So no, no, I take it back. This box was insane. This box was absolutely insane. Because we got, like, 4 ultras, 2 secrets, and a starlight rare. This is absolutely ridiculous. Wow. Wow, there's Carmel. So there we go. We're going to put our super rares away. Let's do a quick recap of what we got there. So we got the that beautiful starlight of Spriggan's kit. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have Tri Brigade Spriggan's kit. And then we have the others as well. I mean, I'm just happy because there's 2 more rocket cards to go in our rocket. We've got a little rocket pile over here. I'm not in TCG, but good idea. I'll be able to play for hires in a TCG after I get Super Res. Do it. I borrow Shroud. There we are. We're doing really well for rocket support. This is my pet deck for those that don't know. I really like rockets. Right, okay. And we're up to 3 copies of the Radiant Typhoon as well. Wow, we're doing really well for cards this time. That's really, really cool. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to plop our super... I'm going to pop my high rarity cards up there, out of shot. And we're going to give Sarah our rubbish. We got a rubbish avalanche coming to you, Sarah. There we are. Tidy up. There we are. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that starlight rare, because we're only going to guaranteed 1 starlight. So I'm going to put that starlight rare in here. And I don't think anyone's going to tell me that's a bad idea. Put that inside. Oh, okay, we can't put that one. But we can put that in there. There we go. Wow. That is absolutely insane that we got a starlight rare.
Well, no. It's why the box costs so much, because you're guaranteed 1 starlight rare.
There we go. Look at that. Wow.
Do it later. You've got...
Yeah, I've got more boxes to go. We need to pass Sarah the one that's just been opened.
He's got more boxes to open. He's got D&D this evening.
I do have D&D this evening. There you are. Right, let's have a quick sip of our cup of tea, because we haven't had any of our tea yet. There we go. Ah, there we go. I wish I can borrow your copy of Rex. Well, you can probably... I'll have to send it to you. There we go. Put that there. Put that there. Cool. Nobody in my locals is interested in the new box. What? Why? It's like the best box. It's the best box, man. There we go. In we go. Right. I'm trying to get in now. There we go. And turn that on. Right. In we go. Into the box. Ah. Okay. This time... So we've done left, we've done right. I'm going to call some anarchy here. Okay? We're going to take both sides out at the same time and shuffle them. Okay, here we go. Anarchy is about to be caused. Right, here we go. I'm going to put our Radiant Typhoon cards up there because we got our confirmed playset of those. Put those up there. Right, here we go. And we'll go, I don't know, put all of these up there. Right, into the next pack. Right. Most of them are meta nerds, but if they're meta nerds, then this set is ridiculous for them, to be fair. Like, the amount of stuff meta-wise is in this is kind of ridiculous. Archfiend, Elf Note Fortuna. That's our playset of Elf Note Fortuna. I might actually play Elf Notes, you know. We're getting a lot of the Elf Note cards. We don't have the Elf Note Secret yet, though. For hire, and then that's a second copy of Zalin the Shackled Dragon, which is good. I do need that. It's all about mastering different play styles, just like Stoke. You're not wrong there, Rachel. You're not wrong. Into our next one. That's another fist, and then let's welcome home Elf Notes. There we go. To our next pack. Hollow Rocket Dragon and another Super BES. No higher than Super yet. That's fine. I misjudged the last box. The last box was kind of insane. There we go. Archfiend Shattered and... Oh, no. Boo. That's our second copy of Rescue Ace Obliterator. That's a shame. That's a shame. Because this is one of those secrets that's just not very good, to be honest. But that's okay. That could have been a... whenever you see a secret you don't want, it's like, oh, that could have been one of the secrets I wanted, dang it. Right, into the next one. And we got the Elf Note Serum Cerebella. So that's our first Ultra of the box. We're doing well for, like I said, we're doing it well for Elf Note cards. Elf Note cards are really cheap, but it's sort of a deck that looks really interesting. Actually, this set's treating the Dino Enjoyers very well with GMX. You're not wrong. GMX looks kind of ridiculous. So we've got another Rocket Detonator. And speaking of GMX, there they are. Check that over there. We're doing well for that new Yummy Trap. Anyone wants that new Yummy Trap? I've got a load of them. And we go. And BES Super Slave. And we go to the next pack. I've caused anarchy this time by having 2 packs. There we go. And then, oh, there you are. We've not had this yet. GMX Viola X. That's really cool. It's a dinosaur woman with a dinosaur dress. She's looking pretty dino-y. All you dinosaur lovers out there. GMX is a decent engineering with for hire, by the way. I've seen they sort of linked together some of them as well. That's really cool. In we go. What we got. And then, oh, we got Crimson Blader Assault Mode. Into next pack. I think that's my second copy of Crimson Blader Assault Mode, which is kind of cool. And we go to the next pack. Nope, nothing good there. Well, nothing good. And I mean, if you're making Magnet Warriors, that's an insane pull. But I am not making Magnet Warriors. Is that second Starlight? Yes, that's a second Starlight. What? What? I know it's the Rescue Ace card, but that's a second Starlight. What? What? Wow. Wow. I know I insulted the Rescue Ace monster before, but it's the Starlight, so that's kind of cool. Wow. There we are. It's not quite our Spriggans. That's 2 Starlights. Maybe it's 2 Starlights per case. Maybe that's a ratio. I've never opened a case before, so I don't know. There we go. Look at that. Wow. So that's 2 Starlight rares. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sadly, it's not Forbidden Crown Starlight. That's a shame. Oh, camera's trying to turn off. Don't you dare turn off camera. There we go. Oh, another Triz Borrel. Let me put that there with my Borrel. That's our play set of Triz Borrels. This is a kind of ridiculous box. I'm not going to lie. Ridiculous case. That's two Starlights. Forbidden Crown! Our second copy of Forbidden Crown! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, this is like identical to our first box, but we added a Starlight. Because we've got the Rescue Ace and the Crown. Is it Rocket archetype you're looking for? Yeah, I'm looking for the new Rocket cards. We're doing really well actually. For the new Rocket cards. I need 2 more of these. But then I think I've got pretty much everything else from the new set. Oh, I need 2 more copies of Borrel Reboot as well. I think that's short printed because I've only seen one of those. There we go. That's a second copy of Crown. Nice. And shit, I'm just going to put this Elf Note card into a sleeve as well. There we go. There we go. Right. Oh, that's second copy of Crown. Are we going to get the play set of Forbidden Crown? Are we going to get a play set? All I want is the Super for Hires. Oh, we got the K9X Ripper M. That's cool.
Oh.
What? 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 Sarah's gone, oh.
It's 1 Starlight per 2 cases.
1 Starlight per 2 cases. What? That's kind of ridiculous. That's 2 Starlights in this case. Okay, that's 2 up there. That's 2 Crowns. So we've got 2 Ultras we're still looking for. Well, this is a birthday present. This is my 30th birthday present. It had to be special.
2 in 1 is extremely rare.
There we are. And then, this is the new Radiant Typhoon Link monster.
Change the ratio.
There we go. It's possible they've changed the ratio.
No, it's still saying it for TCG player as well. 1 starlight per 2 cases.
There you are. That's oh wow, 2 starlights in our case. That's ridiculous. I mean, the Tri Brigade one is really nice. Our 2 starlights. Look at that. Ah, oh, they're so beautiful. Put those over there. Okay. I feel like this. I feel like I've not seen many of those for hire supers. Now you mention it. Another one of those Tellarite. Another one of those Magnet Roar cards. Eh. What we got? What we got? What we got? We're getting all the Magnet Warrior support now. Well, if anyone wants Rescue Ace cards, I've got a play set of the new Rescue Ace monster, and 2 Tri Brigade kits. Another Trizborrel. That's our playset of Trizborrels. Nice. I can't complain. Like I bought this set for all the rocket cards. This is good. I'm happy that I'm getting these rocket cards. And then we've got that's our playset of Elf Note Fortuna. Like I said, I might have a little bit of fun with the Elf Note cards. I have Tri Brigade almost done. Nice. Oh, there. We've got a playset of the new Rocket Fusion as well. I'm so happy that most of the Rocket cards are low rarity. Well, we're looking for 1 Ultra. If I can have any Ultra in the set, please give me a second copy of the new Rocket card. Please, please, please. That's not Ultra. That's no Ultra. And then, that's a second copy of Carmel. There we go. Oh, that's a third copy of the Radiant Typhoon spell. I feel like we actually have most of the Radiant Typhoon engine, actually. That's cool. And the last pack of Destiny. We've got another GMX card. There we go. Looking pretty cool there. I'm just going to put that in the sleeve. Like, we are doing really well. This was box 3, so we have 9 more to go. We are 2 Starlight Rares. We have 2 copies of Vin Crown. There we go. Let's put all our cards over here. I'll get our copy of Crown. There we go. I'm going to pass you Super Rares. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'll trade you an opened box.
Did I have all the... Oh, why are you dumping them down there?
I was just so it's not it's easier for me to grab them all as one.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Rubbish transfer time.
How's your phone battery?
Phone battery is doing well so far, 69%. Where'd the box go? Oh, it's right there. I was like, where's it gone? Okay, into the next box we go. So this is kind of insane. I'm just going to get my 1 copy of Crown, 2 copies of Crown. There we go. Can we get the playset of Forbidden Crowns? That's what I want to know. I want a playset of Crowns, and I want at least 2 copies of the new branded in white, and 1 copy of the new Synchro. That's what we're missing. We haven't got a single copy of branded in white, which is the card I really want from this set. Obviously, Crown. We have Crown. This is amazing, but I really, really want the new branded card. Just 2 of those would do me. Here we go. In we go. I'm going to start speeding through these now, I think. Oh, Nightmare Hands again. Put that in there. Into the next one. Oh, that's our second copy of Miracum, the Living. That's kind of cool. But like I said, I really want that Rocket. Give me that Rocket Ultra, man. Give me that playset of that Rocket Ultra. There we go. That's one of those. I'm going to get a sleeve for that. Make sure all our high rarity cards are in sleeves. There we go. Chuck that in there. I'll tell you what, that artwork is kind of sick, though. It's kind of Magic the Gathering artwork, I'd say, more than Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's kind of cool. Very sort of dark. I mean, on an XZ's monster, it looks really cool. Mirakirum, the Living Quicksilver. Just looks cool. Right, in the next pack, we have Fall of the White. Yes! There it is. There it is. Ah, baby. One more of these. One more of these, and we've finished our deck. There it is. Yes. Yes. Fallen of the White Dragon. There it is. Look how beautiful this card is. Ah, that's so cool. Accolade. Yeah, it's literally stats. Accolade. Oh, that is sick. That is so cool. I am so impressed. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is my first ever case opening. Oh, we got a second copy of this. It's my first ever case opening, and it literally. I don't think I've ever felt more. I've never felt more alive. Sell it. It's worth so much money. Well, to be fair, these are worth so much money. I think these are worth more than these are worth more than Fall in the White. But I need this for my deck. Um, so yeah, this is the reason we bought this set. It's two decks, branded and rockets are my two decks. And oh, we got this first time we got this Dark Lord de Judy. I'm just gonna call it Dark Lord Judy. Oh, that's another Radiant Typhoon Ascendance. We almost got a second place out of that. That's nice. Basically, you can play a small Radiant Typhoon engine package in branded now, and basically just MST your opponent. Oh, there's Nightwing Cleric. That's our assault mode activate support. Can I get a second copy of Fallen and the White Dragon? That would be amazing. Here we go. Dark Lord. That's another Dark Lord Judy. I was like, I haven't pulled a single Dark Lord Judy, and suddenly I've got two of them. I love case openings. Pendulum is best deck. Oh, you missed it. We pulled a Pendulum card already. You missed it. Oh. Wow, you jinxed us, Mark. This could have been a rocket card, and you did this to me. Wow, wow, Mark. Wow. I need the Rocket Ultra, but no, I get a second copy of the Archfiend Emperor because Mark comes in and say, I want a pendulum card. Oh, I made a pendulum card. Freaking heart of the cards, Mark. Heart of the cards. Stop controlling it in my disfavor. Archfiends are cool though. No, you're not wrong there. Into the next. That's another copy of Nightmare Hands. Yeah. What we got next? We got oh, that's the Ultra I'm looking for. That's our second copy. That's our second copy of Boral Loader. Sorry, Rocket Loader. That is good. So we're only looking for one more secret. Mark, you missed it. We pulled two Starlight Rares from our case so far. There you are. So our two Starlight Rares looking amazing. I thought we'd only get one. So the fact we got two is ridiculous. So we just need a third copy of Rocket Loader, and that's my Rocket deck finished. There we go. Oh, that's a second copy of that Power Patron Tuner. I know that we have to give one of those to Ben because he would kill us if we didn't. Then we go into the next one. Boom. Put that there. Ah, good. So one for me as well. Okay, into this one. Oh, speaking of for hire cards, Kuro, there's another copy of Rex Ride for Hire. Let's go. What we got? Oh, we're getting more copies of Flare. Flare Reloaded. This is insane, by the way. Like, I love the fact that all the Rocket cards, apart from like two of them, are low rarities. So I'm just like, oh, that's a card I want. Oh, that's a card I want. Oh, that's a card I want. This is amazing. It's so good. I love this set. So the second copy of that GMX Viola. I don't know if there's any. I feel like there's not been any really high rarity of the GMX. I don't know if there's a secret rare that I don't know about. And then speaking of secret rares, this is Spinter, the Magister Sealer. That's our first one of those. That's really cool. Oh, there's another Radiant Typhoon. That's really cool. She is actually supposed to be one of the good cards. You can use this in a Pendulum deck, by the way. You can use this in the Endymion deck. Spinter, there you go. Look at that. That's really cool. That's really cool. So that's our two. I think that's all our high rarities from this set. So we're looking for decent supers now. Yeah, trying to get this pack open. This pack doesn't want to be opened. Yeah. Right, here we go. In we go to the next one. Oh. What? 5 ultras from this one? This is Elf Note. This is new Elf Note. This is Elf Note Tina. Elf Note Tino. Okay. 5 ultras from this box. Wow. This case is so nice to me. It's like, hey, do you want an extra ultra because we spontaneously put a pendulum monster in your box? Don't worry about it. Here you go. There you go. So evidently, literally, Mark spontaneously generated this ultra out of thin air. It wasn't supposed to be in our box. Mark creates ultras by willing them. Yeah, Mark, can you will a Starlight Rare into existence? That'd be really good. We've got 2 of them, but could you will a 3rd one? And that would be amazing. Thank you. Good. Now play Archfiends for Mark. He doesn't want Archfiends. He wants Pendulum cards. Don't know if there's any more Pendulum cards in the set, though. Oh, there you go. That's our play set of Rex Ride for Hire. Eh. Let's go.
How do you say that?
It's GMX Experiment 55 again. Eh. In we go. In we go. And that's Exorcist to Betrayal again. We've got 2 Carmels and 2 Betrayals. We're doing pretty well in terms of Exorcisters at the moment. And then, oh, Junk Warrior Assault Mode. I think that's our 3rd copy of that. I'm going to playset of that now. I feel like the supers don't feel bad in the set. I think that's what's so cool about it. Like, some sets you open, you're like, oh, it's a super again. Oh, it's super again. But these ones, that's another Elf Note Welcome Home. I think that's our playset of Elf Note Welcome Home. Last pack of this box we go into. And that's Flare Note. Cool, that's pretty good. Let's chuck these in. Chuck in our super rares. There we go. Chuck those in there. Boop. Close the box. Another box, please. Oh, Sarah's busy. Well, we'll pick up the rubbish. If we were to meet, everyone remember that Sarah's translating Japanese songs into English.
Okay, you want the rubbish?
Yes, please. Wave 1. Wave 2. Have you yet got a playset of Rex? Yes, we have a playset of Rex. We now fully have a playset of Rex. Let's take our ultras, put them into a pile. I just need 1 more copy. Actually, I'm going to put the rocket reloader in the pile with the rockets. Because after this opening, if I can get the 3rd copy, I'm building my rocket deck. That is happening. There we go. Right, this is box number 4, I believe. Box number 4? I believe so. So here we go. Box number 4. My headphones are stuck. Ah! And my phone is trying to turn itself off. Yeah. Let's get ourselves back in a good position. There we go. Box number 4. Here we go. In we go. I'm so excited. And into the box I go. Cool. Right. What would I like from this box? A 2nd copy of Fallen White Dragon. I don't need 3. 2nd copy of White Dragon, a 2nd copy of Crown. This is side A. We're going to go for side A. Okay, side A, box 4. We still actually haven't seen the new branded Synchro either. So actually, if I got a Fallen of the White Dragon and the Synchro, that would be amazing for this one. First box. Oh, that's a junk. We're going to go really fast through these because that's a junk Warrior Assault Mode. You finished it? Your translation? Well done. Sarah's translating Japanese songs into English.
No. I'm writing them out phonetically so my singing teacher knows what I'm supposed to be singing.
Ah, I see. Right, there you go. We got another Boral Flare. We're doing really well for Boral Flare. I think that's like...
It has to know the rough meaning of each line, not translated, but the actual words.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, actually. Good point. If anyone knows 2 people that can push up to 300, that would be amazing. Yeah. Elf Notes Welcome Home. I think that's a playset of that. Oh, the highest Archfiend. I need a playset. I feel like Ben should play the new Archfiend deck. There's so many like Archfiend cards in this. I feel like he should just do it. There we go. And oh, that's our second copy of the Elf Notes Secret Rare. Let me get. I keep saying secret. It's a synchro. It's a synchro. It's not a secret rare. Why do I keep saying secret rare? But that is our first ultra of the box. Share this stream with your Yu-Gi-Oh friends. Yes, please. If you have any Yu-Gi-Oh friends, please share them the stream. That's our Elf Note. That's our next Elf Note, our Fortuna. I believe that's our fourth copy of Elf Note Fortuna. Into the next pack we go. That's our another second copy of Junk Warrior Assault Mode. I feel like I've got two playsets of Junk Warrior Assault Mode now. Into the next pack, and that's another that's our playset of Exorcist of Betrayal. 2 Carmels. I'm very surprised support for the greatest archetype with few cards. Exactly. There's been some really interesting support in here. Oh, Sarah's turning the other light on. Probably a good thing. It's getting a bit dark on camera. There we go. That's that's our second copy. I forgot we did playset a Boral reboot. That's us. This must be short printed because I've only seen that's only my second copy, and that's the third copy of the Radiant card. That's only our second copy of Rocket Reboot. So that's really cool. What's this? Is that a third Starlight? That's a third Starlight. Mark, you have actually created a Starlight for us. You cut.
Are you actually pulling Starlight?
I'm actually pulling Starlights. Let's go. That's a third Starlight. Mark, you did it. You son of a gun.
Are you sure there's not an in-between rarity?
No, this is a Starlight rare. That's amazing. That's 3 Starlights. That's 3 Starlights. Mark has spontaneously generated a Starlight for us. Yes.
No, it says it's rare to pull 2.
That's 3 Starlights. 3 Starlights. Yes. You know, when we joked about Mark generating, and someone just message Mark if he's not there and just be like, yo, Mark, you generated a Starlight rare. Well done. That's our playset of that card. He generated an Ultra. Then we said, Mark, can you generate a Starlight rare? And then he generated the Ultra. I can't take it. I can't take this. What the hell, man? What the hell? Like this Archfiend card, man. I have a playset of Ultras and 1 Starlight rare. That's ridiculous. Wow. 3 Starlights. 3 Starlights in a case.
Oh, yeah, because it's the writing is silver.
Yeah, you can see it.
That's how you tell it different from the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So if it's not got silver writing, then it's not a Starlight.
Yeah, but it's the lines. Look at the lines, sweetie.
No, but apparently they've done a couple of special edition ones that have had similar.
Ah, I see.
But they have gold or they don't have.
Right.
Don't have silver. Starlights have the silver.
But there you go. So there you go. That's our 3 Starlights.
You shouldn't have 3 Starlights. How did you get 3 Starlights?
That's well, Mark spontaneously created it. How now play Archfiends. I do have a playset of them. That's another one of those. Wow, that is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. I am looking for I need 1 more copy of that Rocket Ultra though. That's what I'm looking for. I've only had 1 of the Boral card so far. Not that I'm complaining because I only need 1. If I get a second, that'd be great. Oh, that's the second copy of Spriggan's kit. That's a playset. We got a playset of Spriggan's kit now. I was going to say second copy, but we do have a Starlight rare of it. So we have a playset of Tri-Brigade Spriggan's kit. There we go. Nice. But come on, give me that second copy of Fall on the White Dragon. Come on. Come on, cards. Come on. Oh, that's our first copy of the new Dracotail. That's our first copy of the new Dracotail. Ultra, sorry. Ultra even. There we go.
You're just a jammy bastard, aren't you?
This is a birthday crate opening. It's being nice to me. There we go.
Okay, jammy bastard.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen this many Starlights before in my life. There we go.
I think you probably have, but it's not yours.
Just not mine. Yeah, someone else's binder, certainly, not mine. There we go. There's another flare dragon. Into the next one. That's a third copy of the Power of the Patron tuning. So what are we missing from this box? We're missing one Ultra, one Secret from this box. Oh no, we might not get Secret because we pulled a Starlight. So possibly no Secret. But to be fair, I don't know. I feel like they've upped the pull ratio on this on this case, which is kind of ridiculous. There we go. That's another Slacking Dragon. Playset of GMX Starter. Oh, we definitely have a playset of GMX Starter. There we go. Speaking of secrets we need, that is Ecclesia of Dark Dragons. Ecclesia the Dark Dragons. That is insane. So we are just missing one copy of Rocket Reloader, one copy of Fallen of the White Dragon. Obviously, we've got, and if we can get a third copy of Crown, that would be insane too. I now understand why people buy cases. This is kind of ridiculous. There we go. And then, oh, that's our first copy of Rescue Ace Quick. That's the Ultra Rescue Ace card. That's cool. So if I want to start playing Rescue Aces, I have Rescue Aces now. There you are. That is, and last pack of Destiny for this one. Last pack of Destiny. Here we go. And I think that's our playset of the GMX Vola as well. Okay, so that was kind of insane there. We have another Starlight for our Starlight collection. That's the Ultra. There's the Starlight. Another Starlight for our Starlight collection. Look at that. Beautiful Starlight. There we go. And then we put these guys over with the other ones. Like I said, we only now we have that. We have these two. We just need a second copy of this. And this is our dump target anyway.
Have you got the big card that you wanted? The prize card, the really big card that you wanted?
That one. That one. So,
are you missing any cards that you want, or are you just missing playsets?
I'm missing playsets.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, that's great.
So I've got all the cards that I wanted from the set.
Your phone's not going to turn off, is it?
Nope. There we go.
Giving you a little reminder.
No, thank you. Thank you. Just tap it. Right, here we go. So yeah, in terms of cards I wanted, we have pulled everything I wanted from this set.
We're only on box 5.
We're on box 5. Let's go. Box 5 must be left open.
Can I have the rubbish?
You can have the rubbish. Yeah. This is insane.
You're dropping more.
I'm not gonna lie. When I sort of was thinking about, you know, buying a case for my 30th birthday, I was nervous about it. But you know what?
And then when they said that it was this one, you were like, actually, I'll take the risk.
I'll take the risk. But you know what? I am so glad that I took the risk because this has been absolutely insane. We are halfway through. We have pulled 3 Starlight Rares.
You're not halfway through. That's the point.
We're not even halfway through, and we pulled 3 Starlight Rares.
This is the halfway through point. Once you have finished opening this box, then you will be halfway through.
I've just got random cards. I'll put those there. They can go in this box. There we go. So let's just go sort of almost midpoint recap.
Do a midpoint recap when you get to the midpoint, or you're going to run out.
Oh, that's true. Okay, we're not
streaming for an hour.
So here we go. Let's do. So
I
this.
told you it would take about 3 hours to do this.
Let's do this. Oh, the scissors. I've got them. It's fine. They're on the floor.
Okay.
That was lucky. Okay, so here we go. We're at the mid. We're not quite at the midpoint. This is box 5. So we're not even at the mid.
No,
this is box 6. Okay. So no, this is the midpoint. This is the midpoint. We're at the mid. We're halfway there. Whoa. Okay, and we are literally living on a prayer right now with 3 Starlight Rares.
Do you have an off switch?
No, I don't.
Can I steal one and open one?
You want to open a pack?
Yeah, just one.
Okay, Sarah.
No, I don't want to open that one.
Well, which one do you want to open? I'll take that one. She's going to pick a random pack. But you have to open it on camera, though.
No, I don't want to open it on camera.
No, you've got to open it. Like, it's going to be a Starlight Rare if you don't open it on camera. So there we go. So this is Sarah's pack of Destiny. Here we go. Okay, so we got Magnets. We got Akil, Elf Notes, Plea for Help. We got Vic Viper Type L. Her super is the Warrior Plasma Magnum. And then Synchro, then Assist Yummy, sorry. GMX Associate Norma, Archfiend's Favor. And that was her pack. Not a bad pack.
Wasn't bad.
Wasn't a bad pack. There we go. Ben, can someone send a message to Ben saying, "Hey Ben, do you want some Archfiend cards?" There we go. What's that we got? Uh, that's a BMX, and then we got. Oh, that's another copy of the Radiant Typhoon. We are actually getting those Radiant Typhoon cards now, which is great. Into the next one we go. And then, that's our first copy of Elf Note's Luckrama. That's the secret rare Elf Note card. That's really cool. Like I said, a lot of people are sleeping on the Elf Note cards. These are actually really cool cards. It's a really cool archetype. I mean, we saw that big giant negate thing they have. I feel like I'm just going to go through these quickly. That's my one playset there. Oh, I got two playsets. Okay. I got three playsets of the Radiant card now. That's cool. There we go. Put these in here with these. Boop and boop. Okay, cool. Go Jinx. Can't wait to do this with when the Magic the Gathering set comes out, Go Jinx. Quite right. I'm looking forward to that. Also, hi, Go Jinx. Oh, that's our second copy of Magistus Omega. Invoked Magistus Omega. So that's really cool. Like I said, I do want a third copy of the Rocket Reloader. That's what I want. Yeah, that Go Jinx. You'll have to get me in for that stream of opening those Magic the Gathering cards. I'll have to do like a joint stream or something, or maybe we can stream it onto the P1 channel. That would be awesome. There we go. Into next pack. I need a cam first. I'm using my phone. I'm using my phone for this camera. So I've got my phone rigged up in front of me as a webcam. Oh, that's our second copy of K9 Ripper. So any K9 players out there, we've got you covered with the Rippers. There we go. Put that in there. K9 Ripper. There we are. In we go. I love the fact that this has got so much support for like so many decks in it. Like if you have like played Yu-Gi-Oh at any point in the last like I don't know 10 years, there's something in this deck for you, which I think is awesome. Oh, that's another copy of Trisborrel. I think that's our fourth copy of Trisborrel, which I'm not complaining about. Give me more Trisborrels, thank you. I appreciate the Trisborrels. Any of my friends that play Rockets are going to be like really, really happy that I have all of these Rocket cards. I'm just going to have a binder full of extra Rocket cards for people to trade off me. There we go. And into the next one. Oh. Speaking of, no. We hadn't pulled all the cards that I wanted yet. Because this is one of them. This is the new Topologic Blaster Dragon. This is one of those cards that people are sleeping on as well. That is so cool. That I completely forgot this card was in the set. This was one of the big reveal cards. Honestly, I'm very surprised they even supported for hires to begin with. Yeah, exactly. This is the new Topological Blaster Dragon. And essentially this card, let me read it to you. Cannot be summoned. You cannot summon or set monsters in any extra monster zone that this card points to. If another monster is special summoned to a link monster points to while this card is in the extra monster zone, apply one of these effects. Shuffle all other monsters on the field into deck. Shuffle all spells and trap cards on the field into deck. Look at your opponent's extra deck and just banish one card. So it's kind of a ridiculous card, actually. And we pulled it. This is insane. This is insane. This is actually a tech for rockets as well. So that will be probably going in my rocket deck as well. So there we have. If we can get the one extra copy of there's another Archfiend. That's our second copy of Royal Archfiend there. We are basically going to have the whole Archfiend deck at this point. I think we got three of the Pendulum, two of the normal monster Ultra. So that's pretty insane. Into the next one, and then Jade Dragon Mech was the last one there. Okay, cool, looking good. Into the next side. This is our left side. The right side was kind of insane there. We got two secrets from that side, three ultras. So that means we're only guaranteed one ultra from this side. Just a quick reminder, chat, this is box number 6. We are doing insanely well with 3 Starlight Rares. It's a Zalin the Shackled Dragon. I'm not, and we got 2 copies of Thin Crown, 1 copy of the branded in white. I need a second copy of branded white. If I can get, that's our playset of Boral Reboot. That's our playset of Boral Reboot. That's good. So that means I think apart from the playset of the Boral The rocket, where is it? Rocket loader. We need a playset of rocket loader. That is the rocket deck finished with the topologic blaster dragon as well, which is great. It's another Jade dragon. Into the next one. I'm so happy that like I chose of all the boxes I could have chosen to make my first case opening of. Oh, that's our filth copy, so we can give this to Ben now. Of all the decks that all the cases I could have opened for my 30th, this was the best. Oh, that's our second copy of Boral Shroud. No, I didn't want a second copy of Boral Shroud. I wanted the third copy of. You know what? Probably still a good idea to have a second copy. I do still have 6 boxes. That is true. Let's keep going.
And if not, I'm sure you can trade one of your 3 stars.
One of my 3 Starlight rares.
That you're missing if you happen to be missing.
I've got BES Metal Slave there. Can we get a 4 Starlight? Crimson Blade Assault Mode. I think that's our 3rd copy of Crimson Blade Assault Mode. To be fair, I feel like a second copy of Boral Shroud Dragon is still going to be cool. There we go. I mean, there's going to be someone out there else that's trying to build rockets too. The problem is, rockets are so weak to branded. So, oh, there you go. That's an extra copy of Rex Ride for Hire. So that's a playset plus 1. Can we get 2 playsets? Send one to Kuro. There we go. Oh, that's a 5th copy of the Power of Tuning. That is a really cool mechanic that you can use. I'm jealous. There we go. And that's another. We're getting a lot of the Magnet Warrior cards, actually. In we go. I'm almost out of sleeves. This is not good. And then Jade Mech Dragon. Okay, so that's all of what we got from this one. Chuck those in there. So this box wasn't. I'll tell you what. No, I'd say it was good because we got cards that we hadn't got. We got 2 new secrets that we have yet to pull. So let's do a quick recap of at the halfway point. This is the actual halfway point. Oh, Sarah's like, don't do a recap. No, quick, please, just go.
I actually want to be like making food at a sensible time.
That's true. Before D&D, that's true. Speaking of D&D, make sure to come and tune in to the Dragon's Table stream, where we'll be playing some D&D. So definitely come tune in for that. That will be starting at 7 p.m. GMT. So. So and Sarah will be joining us. Oh, sorry, we need rubbish from the last box. I'm getting ahead of myself. There we go.
Just drop it on my lap.
Just drop it.
And I'll just filter it this way.
We're filtering rubbish. There we are. Right, into the next box. Here we go. That's all. Into next.
The first part you gave
was just so much big. I just feel like you're just so used to the pack numbers now. You're just like, nah, this is fine. Here we are. Right. Into the this is box number 7, everyone. This is box number 7 of 12. So we're over halfway there now. In we go to the next one. Let me just check my phone battery, make sure we're not going to die. It's at 60%. That's good. It's gone down 9% in all of the whole of the stream so far, which is good. Sarah's fault. I want to go to bed. There we go. Into the next one. There we go. Oh, that's a second playset of the Power of the Tuning. That means I feel like we've got all the theme cards that Ben needs. So someone send him a message. There we go. That's a second. That's our 5th copy of Rex Ride for Hire. Into the next one. That's a 4th copy of GMX Violex. We're moving nice and quickly through these now. Yep, 5th. Insane. Oh, Elf Note. I feel that's our playset Elf Note Power Patron. And we go to the next one. And oh, that's our 2nd copy of Rescue Ace Quick Attacker. So we're going to be able to build an actual Rescue Ace deck at this rate, because all the other cards are so easily accessible now. Rescue Ace is quite a good deck, actually, ironically. Into the next one. It's not like a meta contending deck anymore, but it certainly isn't a bad deck. That's a 4th copy of Boral Reboot. That's good. Because like I said, I thought this was short printed because we only pulled one. Like in terms of all the boxes we've opened, I think I've got 4 in total from that's 4 out of 7 boxes. So that's quite not entirely short printed, but definitely you needed a case to get more than one. That's another Trisborrel. That's our 5th copy of Trisborrel. In we go. Like I said, I really, really want either a 3rd copy of Crown or a 2nd copy of the Fall in the White. Fall in the White 2nd copy is probably my priority. A 3rd Crown would be amazing though. Here we go. And ah, yes, there it is. 2nd copy of the Fallen and the White Dragon. That means we have officially finished our branded deck. That is amazing. It's crazy how expectations have fallen. It's just look at that. There it is. Yeah, I just keep calling it. I just keep calling the cards we're getting. I'm like, I'd like this card. Here, have this card. Come on, give me that 3rd copy of Rocket Loader. Come on, box. Let's see what you got. It gave me a 3rd copy of Magistus. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's a playset of our Magistus cards now, which is fine. Magistus Invoker. I mean, it's pretty, like I said, it's a pretty cool looking card. I like the art. I got it in Japanese because it was, like I said, a book exclusive card, a book promo from the Japanese Sky Striker manga. If you've not read the Japanese Sky Striker manga, definitely check it out. Unfortunately, it's not in English, so you sort of have to roughly work out what things are saying. For those that just joined us, we have got 3 Starlight Rares so far out of our case, which is kind of insane. I think definitely the Spriggan's kit is my favourite of all the Starlights we pulled. There we go. And then that's BES. Core. Into the next one. It's crazy how expensive Fallen the White is. I know it's ridiculous. It's like £100 for a copy per copy. And we pulled 2. So that is good. I'm not complaining about that. There we go. That's another copy of Boral Reboot. That's really good. So I think we're going to get 2 play sets of Boral Reboot now, which is kind of great. And like this, that's awesome. Into next one. Oh, that's a 2nd copy of Radiant Typhoon Marine. That's a good card. This is like I think it's like 24 pounds, between 14 and 24 pounds. Like I said, come on, give me that 3rd copy of the Rocket. Give me that 3rd copy of the Rocket. Come on. That's Highness Archfiend. Now we're just sort of looking for a 3rd copy of Crown, actually. I think that's our main card we're looking for. It's another Nightwing. We're looking for a 3rd copy of Crown, and we're looking for a 3rd copy of the Rocket Loader. And we're happy for any more Starlights, so very much welcome. There we go. I don't think we'll get any more, but it's ridiculous that we have 3. Returned Dino Dean. I feel like we can probably build this GMX deck because we've got. I don't know. I feel like they're all like super. I feel like that's what we're finding about the GMX cards. I haven't seen anything higher than that. Oh, that's our 2nd copy of Magistus, this is actually one of the higher rarity cards in the set. And then we have our last pack, which we're hoping to get. This should be our ultra rare, though we have got 5 ultra rares from another box, so it's possible. My sleeves. There we go. So it's possible that we've already had our 4th ultra, but we'll see. Like I said, please let this be the rocket loader. This will make me so happy if it is. Come on, rocket loader. No, it's a 3rd copy of the Elf Note Seraph. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take that. In we go.
James is on eBay tomorrow. Elf Note deck.
Elf Note deck. How does one build an Elf Note deck? No, just sell the Elf Note deck. Yes, one whole Elf Note deck. There you go. But yeah, Radiant Typhoon cards. That we do need the Radiant Typhoon engine for our branded deck, so that's kind of awesome too. Put those up there. Actually, I'm going to put that over on the Rocket cards.
Have you finished the box?
There we go. I've finished the box.
Oh, okay. Right, I'll come do my job then. God.
There we go. We're out of sleeves. We're out of sleeves, Mayday.
You might have to prioritise things then,
Yeah. I might have to go back and see which cards are less good.
Rubbish.
Yes, rubbish first. Sorry. So this is box number 8. Yeah. This is box number 8, everyone. Yeah. Right. Can we get a third copy of Crown and our third copy of Loader? I'd very much like that third copy of Loader. The Crown would be amazing too if we can get a third copy of that, just so we have that playset of that. Oh.
Do you see this pile here?
That is a large part. I feel like we should just take a picture of that and be like, this is what happens when you open a case. Something beautiful about it, though. I'm not going to lie. 8th box. Let's go. Can we get a second playset of Rex? 4th copy of Archfiend. No! We've already got... I think we already have 4 copies. Because of you, we got the Starlight Rare. Actually, no. Actually, no. Yeah, give us another Starlight Rare. Do it. I don't care if we already have it. If we get a Starlight Rare copy, I'd be fine with that. In we go to the next one. 5th copy. No, chat! No! Don't do it! Okay, that's our 3rd copy of Beryl Shroud. Like I said, I like Beryl, so I'm not complaining too much about a 3rd copy of Beryl Shroud. I'm upside down. Upside down pack opening is never a good sign. Come on. I feel like this is a rocket-themed box, so please give me the loader. That would be great. Thank you. Thank you, box. I appreciate you. Give me that loader. Give me that loader. There we go. That's a lot of for hire stuff. I feel like we can probably build a little for hire deck with this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have like a little mini game with myself where I go through these, and me and Sarah like pick a box, and we have to build a deck with the box. I think that'd be really fun. Not with the higher rarity stuff, but with the lower rarity stuff. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's another copy of Spriggan's kit. So that's a play set of secrets, 1 Starlight. That is good. Going to prioritize the secret rares for sleeves because I think we have like 2 sleeves left. There we go. That's I mean, like I said, having a play set of Spriggan's kit is certainly not a bad thing. Okay, Draco. I've got Draco. That's another copy of the Draco Tail Ultra. So that's 2 Ultras from this set. Come on, give me that rocket. Elf Note. Like, we definitely have enough for like a full Elf Note deck. We have 1 of the secret, 1 of the ultra. That's another Wind Cleric. Into the next pack. That's another. Oh, there's another. That's our 3rd Shackled Dragon. Like I said, Shackled Dragon is going to be like a really good engine. I think Sword Soul are going to use it, or like a couple of other decks are going to use it. And a new secret we've not pulled yet. This is Dark Lord Evening Star. I believe this is the one that searches the forbidden cards. So that's really cool. So this is your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. You can only use each of the effects of Dark Lord Evening Star once per turn. If this card is fusion summoned, set 1 Dark Lord spell and 1 Dark Lord trap from the deck. Quick effect: pay 1,000 life points, target a Dark Lord spell or trap in your graveyard. While this apply its effects to this card. Wow, that's a really cool looking card. That is really cool. I forgot there were more secrets. I tell you what, this is what's cool about opening a case is that you find these cards that you completely forgot existed in this set. But yes, that's our first sort of big Dark Lord support. That's really cool. So yes, I mean we have pulled Dark Lords already, and that's another Ripper. That's our full third. That's our play set of K9 Ripper there. Into the next load of packs for the next side. We should only, from this side, we should only get 1 Ultra. So if it's 1 Ultra I'm looking for, please, please, box, give me that rocket rocket reloader, please. Thank you, box. In we go. It's another copy of Boral Reboot. Yeah. Basically, your mid combo setup for Dark Lord. Yeah, exactly. GMX, that's another GMX. Like I said, I don't know if there's a higher rarity of the GMX cards. Like if there's a GMX like secret or something. We've not seen any of that yet. There's another Crimson Blader Assault mode. Into the next one we go. Yeah. That's a Nightmare Hands. Into the next pack. Ah! It's falling everywhere. What are we doing? I think the GMX Supers at max. Okay, so we basically have the full GMX deck then. That's cool. I'll take that. Then we have a Elf Note Hope. So I feel like we've got the full GMX deck at this point, which is cool. Go online, set up an eBay store and sell like GMX decks. There you go. That's another Dark Lord Judy. So I feel like we definitely had to have another Dark Lord card in the box with the Dark Lord secret. It's interesting opening a case though, because like certain cards you think, oh, our phone's trying to turn itself off. No, thank you. It's interesting opening a case because you're sort of looking at, oh, that's another GMX card. You sort of think to yourself, wow, you sort of get to see like all the cards in the set. Like, I think that's so cool. There we go. That's another one of the Magnet Warriors. In we go. And then that's another Crimson Blader Assault mode. We got a lot of the Radiant Typhoon commons as well. I feel like some of these commons are going to be quite like sought after, especially the Radiant Typhoon one. There we go, into the next one. A fourth Starlight Rare!
Are you sure?
A fourth Starlight Rare! And it's Exorcister Carmel as well. Wow. That is a fourth Starlight. I'm going to put it in the sleeve first, and then you can look at it.
Are you sure?
There you are. That's a fourth Starlight Rare. Wow, we traded an Ultra for that, but you know what? That was worth it. Let's go! Let's go, chat, for a fourth Starlight. That's, yeah, because I'll show you the Ultra in a second. There you go. That's a fourth Starlight Rare, chat. Wow.
Yeah, that's a Starlight Rare.
Wow. Wow, chat. Fourth Starlight Rare. That's,
Oh, that's cool. Carmel.
Yeah.
Why have they made her look like Mayel from Expedition 33?
I don't know. Maybe it's a reference to that. Anyway, so let's have a recap of our lovely Starlights. There they are. Wow, look at them. Look, it's so beautiful.
He's on 4 Starlights now.
4 Starlight Rares, everyone. Let's go. We haven't got the Starlight droplet though. But you know what? That doesn't matter.
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter though. There we go. Starlight droplet is £300 though. So if we pulled that, that would be kind of... Oh, yes, 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 box. Yes.
What did it just give you?
It just gave me the third copy of Loader and a Starlight in the same one.
Oh, the playset that you need.
I got the playset I need. Yes, please. Thank you very much, sir. I'm going to take this Mirakuma, this one, out of the sleeve because that Loader requires a sleeve. There we go. That means my Rocket deck is now officially complete. There we go. Everything else is just is tap. I'm joking.
Even the Starlights?
Apart from the Starlights, they're not tap. There we go. And of course our lovely, beautiful cards. We've run out of sleeves. Oh no. Oh, we're just gonna have to deal. We're just gonna have to deal.
You're such a baby.
Ultra's gonna have to go up there.
Oh, you put on another box.
We're on another box. This is box 9. We're going on to box 9, everyone. Box 9. You can see the cardboard at the bottom of the box. Oh no! Oh wait. We had one more pack. It's okay. It's okay. We're about to. We're just gonna do this one quickly, unless it's just no. It's just a super. That's fine. We'll just chuck that one in there.
Just throw it.
Just chuck it. Just chuck it in. There we go. I feel like we pulled at least one card of every card in the set though, which I think is cool. All I'm after now is a third copy. Oh yes, of course. All I'm after now is a third copy of Crown. That is it. Third copy of Crown. And any Starlights they want to give us. If we got a third copy of Fallen the White, we can sell that and make some of our money back.
How much is that worth?
£100. Because obviously we don't need the playset. You only need 2.
I would say keep it though.
Well, no, you can't. Because Fallen of Albaz is. I technically already have Fallen of Albaz.
No, but like if something gets like say if one of them gets damaged or something for some reason.
Oh, okay, maybe. Maybe.
Just keep hold of it.
Right.
If you're playing that deck, a card could get damaged.
No, you're not wrong. Okay, so this is box 9.
You literally almost cut into a pack when you did that.
I know. If I ever pull a Crown, I would sell it for good money and buy the core of the deck I wanted. That's a pretty good solution, to be honest. I mean, Crown is an interesting card because like it's really good because obviously you can use it to protect your cards, but also use it to stop your opponent. It's like a really versatile card. And there's no cost to it either. The only thing I will say is, unfortunately, it's not good against branded. But then again, if you've not got dragons on the field, then it certainly is useful because you can use it on a. Oh, there we go. That's our second copy of Sheena. That's our second copy of Sheena. That's cool. Sheenas are pretty good. I think Sheena's like £40, so that's really cool. Because Radiant Typhoon I think Radiant Typhoon run 3 Sheenas in their deck. Obviously, no. 1 second, our camera's got locked. Give me 1 second. There we go. Our camera's back. But yes. There's an Ultra too. But yes, Sheena is a 3 of in the Radiant Typhoon deck because it bounces the field when you activate a quick play. So you activate MST. That's another copy. I think that's our second play set of Boral Reboot. That's awesome. And you basically use it to board clear your opponent, just bounce all the stuff to their hand, which is kind of ridiculous. And all you have to do as a cost is activate MST, which isn't really a bad thing. MST on your own card as well. There we go into the next pack. BES. Let's keep going. What we got? That's another Exorcist of Betrayal. I hope they give us Memento support in the next box. I believe that's our third copy of Crown. That's our third copy of Crown. Yes, 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 Crown. That's so cool. That's 3 copies of Crown, everyone. I'm very, very happy about that. I got my play set of Crown. Let's go. Let's go, chat. 3 copies of Vin Crown. Then we go. Oh, that's a second copy of Elf Note Tina. I feel like it is trying to give us an Elf Note core. Like I said, I feel like that's all the cards we need. So anything now is just a plus. Like if it gives me an Elf Note core, I'll take an Elf Note core. I'll take that. Like I said, I'd like a third copy of Fallen of the White Dragon. That would be amazing. To be fair, we've not. So what I've seen so far is you get Forbidden Crown in a box with the Rescue Ace secret. So let's see if we get a Rescue Ace secret. I know it seems weird because we have the Starlight, but I'm not like deliberately after it. But I just think it'd be interesting to see if they're always paired together, or that's just the luck that I've been having that they're always paired together. There we go. That's BS. Into the next one. What?
The cards aren't BS.
Oh, ha ha, ha ha. So funny, Sarah. It's another Boral Reboot. So, like I said, we've only had 1 Dark Lord Evening Star. Don't particularly need the Dark Lord Evening Stars, but I think you can tech it into branded, the Dark Lord cards. And it's a good deck in its own right, Dark Lords. That's a third copy of Mirikuma. Mirikune. That one. Oh, chucking commons on top of supers. That's not good. So for this one, that's 3. That's 4 ultras. 4 ultras, 2 secrets. Oh, sorry, that's 3 ultras, 2 secrets. So we're looking for 1 more ultra. I don't know what I want. Maybe I mean, a third copy of Tina would be good, and then we've at least got the play set. That'd be cool. I feel like I don't know if I mean, actually, a playset of the Radiant Typhoon Link would be amazing. Actually, that would be a good one to pull. In we go. That's another Elf Note Fortuna. I wonder how many Elf Note cards we pulled this one. I feel like we pulled at least most of the deck at this point. We've only pulled 1 of the secret though. Into the next one. Crimson Blader Assault Mode. In we go to the next one. That's GMX Experiment 55. So I think that's the entire GMX deck sorted. There we go, and that is. Speaking of, yes, a third copy of the Radiant Typhoon Ultra. That is perfect for me. I will happily take that. That is a happy win for me. That is a really good Ultra. Like I said, I think that thing is sort of £20 at the moment. So that's a good ultra there. Cool. Let's put that in there. I'm gonna have to take some of my some of the ultras out of sleeves very quickly because I'm not having this crown not be in a sleeve. You know what? We've got enough Archfiend Emperors that can come out of its sleeve. There we go. Third copy of crown. There we go. Look at this. Just so cool. And then I will take. I'm going to take one of the invoked Magiuses out of a sleeve to put the second Sheena in. There we go. That's cool. So that's there. Put the rest of our ultras up top there. There we go. Definitely need to get some more sleeves. I love cracking packs, but almost as bad as Stow lock boxes. True, but I'm not going to lie. The luck we've had does like I haven't been disappointed by this. This is kind of. Oh, can I trade your box, dear?
Can you give me like 2 seconds?
Oh, we have to wait 2 seconds. That's fine. Let's do a quick recap while we're waiting for Sarah.
No,
No, she's ready.
I'm
She's ready. She was ready.
Literally say 2 seconds. There was a countdown time.
There was a countdown time.
Is that
Okay.
rubbish?
I do have rubbish. That's true.
Might as well give me the rubbish.
Rubbish.
There is inside.
Rubbish.
I was tempted to put some of this rubbish away, but I feel like it would be funnier if I take a picture of it.
Rubbish. And then rubbish.
Wow.
Just a little bit there. Right, into the next box. Oh, phone's turned off. Give me a second. Right, here we go. In we go to the next one. Next box. This is box 10. I believe we've got 2 boxes left. Is that correct?
Yes.
We are only 2 boxes left after this one. So what are we after? We have 6 chances to get another copy of Fallen of the White Dragon. Let's see if we do it. Obviously, it would be, it'd be cool to get a second copy of Evening Star and a third copy of the Radiant Typhoon Secret. Fuck! I hate you, Mark. That is another Emperor. You are jinxing me. This thing is good. I'm gonna have this thing in my nightmares. This Ultra, this Archfiend Emperor. He's just gonna keep popping up and be like, "Hello, you pulled me from a pack. Hi, nice to meet you." So you have them all. I feel like Archfiend Emperor is going to become like, oh, there you go. That's our second place set of Rex for hire. I feel like the Archfiend cards are just going to be my the bane of my existence. Kuro's like, oh my god, 2 play sets. There we go. That's another Exorcist of Betrayal. So I think that's our second play set of Exorcist of Betrayal. I'm so sad that person that, was looking for Carmel didn't see us pull the Starlight of Carmel. Sad times. Into the deck we go. And then, that's a shame. That's a 4th copy of Invoked Magius. And we go to the next one. That's another Dark Lord Judy. Haven't got any secrets on this one yet. Like I said, I'd really like another copy of the Fallen of the White Dragon. That's the chase card. That's what I want. And then I would like. I think in some ways I'd like another copy of. There we go. That's another tuning. I'd like another Sheena. So we have the playset of the Radiant Typhoon cards. So we've got a playset of the Ultras. There we go. Highest Archfiend. And then I'm just going to readjust myself a second. Ugh. There we go. Next pack of Destiny. I mean, if we got another crown, that would be insane. I mean, because we can just sell that and feel no guilt. There we go. And, that's speaking of Exorcist of Carmel, there's another Exorcist of Carmel. Yeah. Sarah's doing Japanese. You're going to hear some Japanese voices in the background where Sarah's doing her lesson. Oh, that's another Rex for hire. Yeah, I've pretty much got all the GMX cards. I don't think there's a GMX card we haven't pulled. And that's another Flare Dragon. I haven't seen a Flare Dragon in a while, actually. That's a good point. There we go. So we got 3 Ultras from this one. There we go. Into next pack. That's another one of the Magnet Warrior cards. I don't know if there's an Ultra we haven't pulled yet. I'm pretty sure we pulled all the Ultras in the set. I don't know. I can't confirm that we have, though. Then that's GMX. Into the next one. Oh, speaking of, that's a second copy of Topologic. I was thinking in my head we'd only seen one Topologic. So that makes sense. That makes sense we pulled a second copy of Topologic. Like I said, although this card is a cheap secret rare, it's on that's our Rescue Ace to finish out the cards there. Although it's a cheap one, it's sort of like one of those ones that I feel like it's going to go up in price over the years as people start working out how to make it broken. So yeah, I almost chucked a load of common cards on the floor. That would have been annoying. There we go. Into the next one. That's another Junk Warrior Assault Mode. We're looking for one more secret from this. I'd like another copy of Fallen the White Dragon. There we go. That's Elf Notes Welcome Home. 2 more packs of Destiny for this side. We're looking for one more secret from the last pack. Let's see what we get. We may not get a second secret. It is possible to only pull one secret, annoyingly. There we go. Oh, no! We got a 3rd copy of the Fallen the White Dragon. That'll do. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. That is a beautiful... Let's get 2 Ultras that we don't care too much about. Let's get that Ultra out there. There we go. Put this Fallen and the White Dragon in there. That's beautiful. That's our 3rd copy of Fallen and the White Dragon. Now I see why shops buy cases, because like you get so many good cards. There we are. I feel like we've lucked out on this case though. I mean, we've got four Starlights and that's 10. We've got 2 more boxes to go. Here we go. Sarah, could I have box 11, please?
I made it so Smith should have reached the further away.
Trade you. And would you like some rubbish?
Yeah, I'll have some rubbish.
Rubbish. Don't let's go. Don't you? You don't have to buy. I don't have to buy a 3rd copy. No, it's true. I have a play set of Fallen the White Dragon, because some people are playing with 3 and not having the OG Fallen Outbats and just having the 3. So I have that possibility now. So I have the playset. I have a playset of Crown, a playset of the only playset I don't have is of the Radiant card, but I don't even play that deck anyway, so that's fine. One sec, my screen has turned off, which means my camera is going to like trying to turn itself off. There we go. Into this is box 11, everyone. My hopes for this box: a 4th crown, please. Please give me a 4th crown. That would be amazing. Could you imagine if we got a Starlight crown? 5 Starlights and 1 of them being crown. That's not. I feel like you either get like in a case 1 crown, or you get like, oh, that's a 2nd copy of Elf Note Lucian. We can build the Elf Note deck. I feel like this is a 3 of, but we have 2 of them. I feel like you could play the deck with just 2. So that's kind of cool. I forgot that was a secret. Then we have that's another Art Mage. The Art Mage cards look really cool. I think that's our 4th copy of Art Mage. I think so. I think that's our 4th copy. Then we go to the next one. That's Dark Lord Judy. So actually, that was 2 hollows off the bat there. Put those straight in there. 6 Arch. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare glitch me with a 6 Archfiend. Thank you very much. I think we've already had 6 Archfiends. I might have to go and do a recap and see how many Archfiends we've had in total. It's been a lot of them, though. That's another Trisborrel. 7th Archfiend. No, Mark, no. Unless it's a Starlight. Oh, that's a 2nd copy of Ecclesia, the Dark Dragon. So that's cool. That means technically, because technically you only need 1, but having the 2nd as a dump target and 1 to summon it is cool. So that is cool that I've got the 2 of those. I've got 2 copies of that. So actually that is a good call. Oh, and I've got another copy of the Radiant Typhoon Link. So that's a 4th copy. So this one is a free sell or trade. Let's go. There we go. Right, in we go. Elf Note Luna. Into the next pack we go. That's Highness Archfiend. We definitely have enough. We have enough. We have all the themes for Ben. Like, he doesn't have to go to. So he usually goes to Brotherhood Games to get all the cards he needs. Like, they open a case and he'll get the cards. But this time he can come to me. There we go. That's GX Researcher Slade. I love the fact we also pulled the Starlight one of it. That just makes me laugh. There we go. Annexus Betrayal. Okay, so that is we're looking for 2 ultras. I mean, it'd be cool to get another copy of the rocket. Another rocket, actually. Though if we just got like another copy of the Radiant Typhoon, that wouldn't be too bad. Put those there. Or a Starlight Crown, you know? You want to give me a Starlight Crown? Box 12, you will have a super rare little bakery item for free voucher card. I mean, that would be cool. Like, I wouldn't mind a free little bakery.
Who's going to the little bakery?
Stats is.
Oh, can you bring something back right now?
Stats would like you to, Stats Sarah would like you to bring something back from the little bakery for her.
Is he able to deliver?
Are you able to deliver to Slough? Oh, I knocked the camera. Yeah. Sarah would like to know if you're able to deliver to Slough. There we go, and that's another BES. I don't know if the new BES cards are higher than Super. I feel like they're only Super. Yeah, there we go. That's another GMX. We definitely have the entire GMX deck. So like we have a GMX dinosaur core to have a bit of fun with at some point. Then we're going in. That's BES. Into the next pack. We are just looking for 2 ultras. That's up. We got a third. That's our play set of Mikirum, the Living Quicksilver. And what's our 4th one going to be? Of course, I'll send it by carrier pigeon. Okay, thank you. Carrier pigeon is acceptable mode of transportation. In we go. What we got? So that's another one of the Magna Rocket cards. In we go. Tell you what, we've not had a playset of the Rescue Ace Ultra. Forget that, that'd be cool. Or a playset of the Elf Note Ultra. Those are sort of 2 ultras that would be quite cool to have. Another Trisborrel. 2 packs left. Let's see what we get. And then we have just 1 booster box left. 1 singular booster box after this one, everyone. Okay, so last pack of Destiny. Are we going to get an ultra? Or empty box. Let's go. Let's see what we get as our 4th ultra. No! Okay, only 3 ultras from this one. To be fair, we had 5 ultras from a pack earlier. So I guess that just sort of makes up our numbers there. Shame, but that's fine. That happens sometimes. Just check and make sure I've not put an ultra in a pile by mistake. No, only 3 from that one. That's okay, though. So, yeah, we already got the value of the box anyway. So let me just take 2 ultras out of a sleeve.
Find the dud one.
Yeah, we found the 1 dud one. What's going to come out of the sleeve? Don't want the Rescue Ace card. Let's get that. Elf Note Seraph can come out for a beautiful Ecclesia. Right, we are moving on to the last box. Everybody. I'd like to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me on this, my first ever booster case opening. Guys, if you want to, please consider following the channel. We only need 2 more followers to get to 300 followers. We do things like Star Trek Online, we do Yu-Gi-Oh! And we do lots of things like that. So definitely please do follow the channel. And if I have more money, I can open more crates. We can do more case openings.
Oh, no, don't chuck it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Sarah's got a bag.
Give me 2 seconds.
There we are. Sing mode. That means I can only sing for the rest of the video.
Does it now?
No,
Please
but
don't.
it means like 5 minutes. I just want you to dance with me tonight. I just want you. Oh, baby, I just want Stats to dance with me tonight.
You're gonna get demonetized.
There we go. And that is all the singing we can do. Otherwise, we will get demonetized. Thanks for spending some point Stats. I'll put that over there. It's when Steph does her one. Just one song. I'll give you a second song. Really expected a silly voice changer to happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it wasn't silly. How about go on Stats? You suggest a song. There's a booster box for you. Because you spent 2,500 points, you can choose a song that I have to sing. There we go. I'll let you decide. I'll let you decide. So we got the last box. So you have to decide what song I have to sing for you. Hey James, your voice is really is already silly. My voice is already silly. That's true. Hey. That is fair. That is fair. So we are on the last. You hate me. I'm so sorry. We are on the last booster box of Destiny. Before we continue on to finish this booster box,
Why do they hide what set it is?
I don't know. It seems a bit odd.
They give you the
Chat can
number.
suggest one for me. Okay. So, quick recap of all the cards we have pulled. So, secret-wise, I'm going to put all the secrets down. Ultras go here. There's another secret. Ultras. Secret. I love the fact we were doing this really lovely ultra secret order. And then we sort of just gave up on that. Ultras. And then we have some more ultras that aren't sleeved because we ran out of sleeves. There we are. Oh, no. Sarah, don't fall over. It's not a good idea. Sarah's decided to voluntarily fall over, apparently. And I think the most important thing that we have pulled today, careful, is we have pulled 4 Starlight Rares. We have, of course, pulled, very importantly, a entire rocket core, which is amazing. So I'm generally chuffed. And of course, we've got the new branded core as well. We have 3 copies of Forbidden Crown. 1, 2, and where's the third copy? 3 copies of Forbidden Crown. We have 3 copies of Fallen of the White Dragon as well. 3 copies of Fallen of the White Dragon there. 3 copies of Spriggan's Kit. 3 copies of Spriggan's Kit. Where's that? 2, 3, and of course we've got the Starlight Spriggan's Kit as well. And then in terms of I think the only card that we didn't get a.
Is this where my post doesn't arrive?
Yes, shipping Archfiend. There's an Archfiend that runs the mail. That makes sense. I think so. What do we want out of the last box? A 4th copy of Crown, so we can sell it. That would be awesome to make some money back. A 4th copy of Fallen the White Dragon would be awesome. And I guess having any. I don't want another copy of Spriggan's Kit. That would be helpful. I mean, if we got a 3rd copy of Ecclesia, that would be fine too. Or of course, if we got a 5th Starlight Rare, that would be insane. I'm not getting a 5th Starlight Rare, but the fact we have 4 Starlight Rares is kind of insane. Right, here we go. Let's go into our last pack. Let's put these aside. But like I said, I have basically got the deck that I wanted. From this box case, which is insane. So I'm very, very chuffed. You can make it back to me at the cost of your next box, surely. Can I make it back in the cost of my next box? Maybe, we'll see. Here we go. Last box stats. Here we are. I completely forgot I had singing mode on. Let's go in. Last pack of Destiny. Give you your singing mode. Right, we've got a Nightwing there. Nightwing Cleric. And into that's a playset of Ultra Carmel. Playset of Ultra Carmel. So any Exorcister players, I have a playset of Carmel for you. We have a playset of Carmel. For those wondering why I'm singing, it's because Stats just renewed a thing. and I am obliged to follow the rules. Into the next one. Right, let's see what we get. That's a Vox. Where are my supers? They're my supers.
I feel like this guy's a Dungeons and Dragons boss.
It does look like a Dungeons Dragons boss. But like a low level box, like like early missions boss. He thinks he's Vecna, but he's not. There you go. Into the next one. What are we gonna get? There's another Crimson Dragon Assault mode. Right, here we go. Can you make back the cost in your next box? Sadly, it's a Rescue Ace. It's a third copy of Rescue Ace Annihilator. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's our secret. That's a shame. Like I said, we've already pulled Netzer.
Can you really complain with 4 Starlights?
You can't complain with 4 Starlights. That's a Draco Tail. So that's a playset of the new Draco Tail Ultra, actually. That's not too bad. And we have a playset of the Exorcist 1. Let's see what we can get next. Into next one. That's a second playset of Rex Ride for Hire. So I think Kiro is going to be happy with that. What's your favourite deck to play? A 4th copy of Fallen the White Dragon. Yes, yes, yes. That is sick. That is sick. We've got a 4th copy of Fallen and the White Dragon. Let's go. Let's go. That is insane. That is actually insane that we have a 4th copy of that. Oh, I'm actually really... Oh, and that's a 4th copy of Rocket Loader. That's not bad. Okay, that's cool. That's actually a good Ultra. That's a good Ultra. Okay, here we go. Last pack for the right side. Our last right side. It's Exorcist Betrayal. Okay, we have a total of 12 packs remaining of the show. 12 packs remaining of this, my first ever case opening. Guys, please make sure, if you enjoyed watching the show, please consider to follow. We need 2 more to get 300 followers. Also, definitely, I'm going to be putting some of these things on eBay as well, so keep an eye out for that. Because obviously, make some of our case money back. Another Boral reboot there. But this was my 30th birthday present though, so this is kind of insane. Highness Archfiend. I've not opened this many packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards at once in my life. I feel like I've not opened this many Yu-Gi-Oh cards in general in my life either. So we're looking for 1 Ultra. There we go. Well, at least we, if any Rescue Ace players out there, we've got you covered on your Rescue Aces. And to be fair, like a 4th copy of Fallen the White Dragon is definitely not something to scoff at either. There we go. And then, that's another Elf Note. I feel like I'm definitely going to be able to build an Elf Note deck, which I think is pretty cool. Right, in we go. There we go. That's Junk Warrior Assault Mode. Into the next one. Oh, I knocked my camera again. There we go. What we're getting, chuck that down there. That's another... We definitely got 3 Zalin the Shackle Dragons now, so that's sick. I'm happy about that. Because that's one of those cards that's going to be really good later. It's going to be good later. And that's a Canine Ripper. That's a playset of Canine Rippers. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Anything, if we get anything else from these last 4 packs, we have like... Oh, those are cool. So if we get anything else from this case, it's unlikely, but we'll see what we get. So that's a BS. Nothing else there. 2 more to go. 3 more to go, sorry. Here we are. That's another Magnet Warrior. 2 packs to go. What are we going to get? That's another Return. I think that's our 3rd copy of Return Dino. It might be more than 3, actually. And final pack. It's not guaranteed to be an Ultra, but to be fair, we have pulled 4 Starlight Rares from this case. We have pulled 4 Starlights, which is kind of insane. So let's see what we get next. Interestingly, I never saw Crown with Fall on the White Dragon. Like, those two just didn't go together, which is fine. And last but not least, it's another copy of GemX VLX. Right, that does bring us to the end of our case opening. Oh, James, forgot to mention yesterday during P1 Armada Live, I checked that the tech schedule at 7 p.m. Streams. Hey, go Jinx. Hello. Go for little bakery item. Go for little bakery item. Right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to the show today, guys. We did so well. We did so. We're going to do a little recap of our ultras and just see what we pulled in total here. So I'm going to put the supers away. Supers wise, we did pull 2 play sets of Rex. So I know that a certain someone in the chat, Kiro, is very happy about that. So let's do a quick recap of what we got. So in terms of the cards that I was looking for my Rocket deck, we did pull a full Rocket package we actually pulled a 4th copy of Rocket Loader. So we got 3 Rocket Loaders. We got obviously got the playset. We got definitely more than a playset of Heavy Interlock. There we got 3 copies of the Borrow Reboot. This is going to be really awesome for the deck. There we go. Then we got obviously the 3 copies of the new Fusion. We got 3 Trisborrel. We got more, like I said, we got more of these cards, but these are what we have so far. We have a playset of Holo Rocket, and we have a playset of Rocket Detonator. We got 2 Boral Shroud in the end, but you only run 1 in the deck, and we have 1 copy of the Topologic, which was the secret for the set. We got 3 of the Radiant. We got more than 3 of the Radiant Typhoon, but that's pretty awesome. So let's quickly. I'm just going to quickly take my Rocket cards, put them in a nice little pile. This is going to be my little fun before we start. I'm going to make some dinner, but I'm going to build my new Rocket deck a little bit later, maybe if I have some time. So put that there. And there's, of course, we got our 3 copies of Rocket Loader, which is absolutely fantastic. And then we got our 2 Ultras as well. So that is a full Rocket core complete. That is amazing. I can't complain about that at all. In terms of other cards we pulled, so let's do our secret pile, shall we? So let's get all our secrets together. Let me just take a couple of ultras out of sleeves. This Emperor guy that we don't like is going to sacrifice its sleeve because it annoyed me. And we're going to go through sort of ratios we pulled in today's video. So let's go here. There we go, Full on White Dragon, and then Archfiend Emperor. Come on, Archfiend Emperor, out you come. There we go, and there's our rescue ace. So in terms of secrets we pulled, let's do those first. So put our ultras in a nice little pile, ready to be sleeved in a moment when I find the rest of the spare sleeves. So secrets wise, obviously apart from the ones that I'll tell you what, no, I'll take the ultras out of the cores for now, just so we can see what we pulled in total. So secrets wise, let's see. We have a total of 4 copies of Fallen and the White Dragon, 3 copies of Forbidden Crown. Then we have 3 copies of Spriggan's Kit. Technically 4 copies, because of course we did also pull the beautiful Starlight Rare as well, but we'll cover that in Starlights in a second. So put that over there, that over there. We pulled 3 copies of Rescue 8 Annihilator. 3 copies of that plus the Starlight. Sadly, we only pulled 2 copies of Sheena, which is a bit sad. Then we pulled 2 copies of the Topologic Blaster Dragon. 2 copies of Ecclesia the Dark Dragon. We pulled 2 copies of Spencer the Magister's Sealer. 2 copies of Elf Note Lucina. And then 1 copy of Dark Lord Evening Star. Which is, I'm surprised we only pulled 1 of these. But you know what? That's fine, because it's not exactly one of the high value cards from the set. So let me just quickly grab these. So that's our 2s. Come on, in you come. And that's our 2s, and that's our 3s. I would have loved to have got a playset of Sheena, but that's fine that we didn't get a playset of Sheena. I would have definitely traded one of those Rescue Ace attributors. That's not they're not annihilators, they're attributors for another Sheena. But that is fine. Like I said, we got 4 copies of Fallen the White Dragon. I'm not complaining about this at all. This is absolutely insane that we got these. Right, into ultras. Let's see what we pulled in total. So in ultras wise, let's go through what we got. So we got the 3 there. Just going to go through. Yeah, so put that there. I'm gonna do this pretty simple. I'm gonna go effect monsters. I'm gonna go extra deck monsters, and then spell cards or whatever. Yeah. So extra deck monsters go over there, and then monsters over here. Extra deck, and then at least we have a way of sorting them. And then I'll put those there. That there. That there. That there. That there. That there. That there. How many of these emperors did we pull? They're just everywhere. Extra deck, extra deck, another. Oh my god, how many did we pull? It's actually ridiculous. There's another one of those. And right, let's go through these very quickly. So we have a 4 of the ultra copy of Archfiend Emperor. In terms of Rescue Ace cards, we have 2 Rescue Ace Attacker. No, playset. Excuse me, a playset of Rescue Ace Attacker. That's actually really cool. Do we have a playset of Royal Archfiend? Let's see. We don't have a playset of Royal Archfiend. We only have 2 copies of Royal Archfiend. We have 4 copies of Rocket Loader, which I'm very happy about. 4 copies of that. And then 2 copies of Elf Note Tina. Okay, so not too bad there. Next goal, you get into Magic and makes way more sense.
Shh.
Like when we were just talking about the Star Trek set, yeah. When the Star Trek set comes out, I'm definitely going to pick up some of those, and I might do a box opening live on P1. So definitely tune in for that when that happens. Synchros there, ultras, XEs, more synchros, more links, XEs, more links, more synchro. Ah, I hit the camera.
Oh crap!
There we go. Another of those. Fusion, XE, and a link. Start with links. So lengthwise, we pulled 4 copies of the Radiant Typhoon link card. That's pretty sick. And then we pulled a play set of Borrel's Shroud Dragon. Okay, that's not bad. You know what? I will happily accept a play set of the cover card. That's happy for me, because obviously I bought this set because it had rockets in. So that makes total sense. In terms of fusions, we got. How many copies of Archmage do we end up with? I feel like we got a lot of them. Yeah, we got like 4 copies of Archmage. So we got 4 copies of Archmage. We got 3 copies of 4 copies of Invoke Majestus, and 3 copies of Dracotail. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all there. In terms of XZs, we pulled. Let's see how many Carmels we got. We got 4 copies of Carmel. 4 copies of Carmel. We got 4 copies. I want to say 4 copies. Yeah, 4 copies of the Living Quicksilver. And 4 copies of K9 Ripper. And for the synchros, we had a playset of Elf Note Seraph. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brings us to the end of my first ever case opening. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Before we go, quick mention for those that don't know, we pulled 4 Starlight Rares. We pulled Exorcisters, Carmel, Rescue Ace Attributor, Archfiend Emperor to make our 5th copy of Archfiend Emperor, and the beautiful Tri-Brigade Spriggans kit. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. If you like my stuff, please consider following the channel. If you don't like my stuff, you don't have to follow the channel. Yeah, just watch the video. And yeah, we're going to do a little raid now over to. There's a tournament happening. We could go raid the tournament. Let's see if anyone else is opening any Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Let's go Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Let's go raid the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel channel. There's watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. I don't know. I don't know who to raid. This is so unusual for me to not know who to raid. Let's just go over to there. Let's go. Oh, they're Spanish. We're not going to know what they're saying. We're not going to know what they're saying, chat. I wonder if anyone's streaming Master Duel. Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like if I go put the little tags in, it might find it. There you go. This person's playing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Guys, oh, they're also opening Burst Protocol. There we go. Right, let's start a raid. Guys, live long and prosper. Go see what they've got. Yeah, may the heart of cards be with you and all that jazz. Guys, thank you so much. Go enjoy some more Burst Protocol. And until next time, have an awesome day. Please consider following and have fun. Bye.
It's only a matter of time. Shifting my paradigms. You hold me, you hurt me. I'm sinking and drowning, and I don't deserve it. Your heart is frozen. The water is rising, and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Falling, slow motion. You're missing on me, and I'm just a drop in the ocean. I'm reaching you, loving you. I'm reaching you, loving you.